Good afternoon, everybody. Today I'm continuing my reading from Joshua, the book from the Old Testament of the Holy Bible, chapter 18 onwards. And the congregation of children of Israel assembled together at Shiloh and set up a tabernacle of the congregation there. And the land was subdued before them. And there remained among them the children of Israel, 7 tribes, which had not yet received their inheritance. And Joshua said unto the children of Israel, How long are ye slack to go and possess the land which the Lord God of your fathers has given you? Give out from among you 3 men for each tribe, and I will send them, and they shall rise, go through the land, describe it according to the inheritance of them, and they shall come again to me. And they shall divide it into 7 parts. Judah shall abide in their coast on the south, and the house of Joseph shall abide in the coast in the north. And ye shall describe the land into 7 parts, and bring the description hither to me, that I may cast lots for you here before the Lord our God. And the Levites have no part among you, for the priesthood of the Lord is their inheritance. And Gad and Reuben and half the tribe of Manasseh have received their inheritance beyond Jordan on the east, which Moses the servant of the Lord gave them. And the men arose and went away, and Joshua charged them that went to describe the land, saying, Go and walk through the land, that I may here cast lots for you before the Lord in Shiloh. And the men went and passed through the land and described it by cities into 7 parts in a book, and came again to Joshua to the host at Shiloh. And Joshua cast lots for them in Shiloh before the Lord. And there Joshua divided the land unto the children of Israel according to their divisions. And the lot of the tribe of the children of Benjamin came up according to their families, and the coast of their lot came forth between the children of Judah and the children of Israel. And the border on the north side was from Jordan, and the border went up to the side of Jericho on the north side, and went up through the mountains westward, and the goings out thereof were at the wilderness of Beth-haven. And the border went out from thence to Luz, to the side of Luz, which is Bethel southward, and the border descended to Ataro the Dur, near the hill that lieth on the south side of the nether Beth Horon. And the border was drawn thence, and compassed the corner of the sea southward, from the hill that lieth before Beth Horon southward, and the goings out thereof were at Kirjathbaal, which is Kirjath Sherim, a city of the children of Judah. This was the west quarter. And the south quarter was from the end of Kirjath Jearim. And the border went out on the west, and went out to the well of waters to Nephtoah. And the border came down to the end of the mountain that lieth before the valley of the son of Hinnom, which is the valley of the giants on the north, and descended to the valley of Hinnom, to the side of Jebusi on the south, and descended to En-rogel, and was drawn from the north, and went forth to En-shemesh, and went forth toward Geliloth, which is over against the going up of Adumim, and descended to the stone of Bohan the son of Reuben, and passed along toward the side over against Arabah northward, and went down unto Arabah. And the border passed along to the side of Beth Hoglah northward, and the outgoings of the border were at the north bay of the salt sea at the south end of Jordan. This was the south coast. And the Jordan was the border of it on the east side. This was the inheritance of the children of Benjamin by the coast thereof round about, according to their families. Now the cities of the tribe of the children of Benjamin, according to the families, were Jericho, Beth Hoglah, and valley of Cases, and Beth Arabah, and Semaraim, and Bethel, and Avim, and Para, and Ophrah, and Sepharha Ammonai, and Ophni, and Gaba, 12 cities with their villages, Gibeon, and Ramah, and Beeroth, and Mizpah, and Kephirah, and Moza, and Rechem, and El, and Tarala, and Selah, and Eleph, and Jebusi, which is Jerusalem, Gibeath, and Kirjath, 14 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the family of the children of Benjamin according to their families. Chapter 19. And the second lot came from Simeon, even for the tribe of the children of Simeon according to their families, and the inheritance was within the inheritance of the children of Judah. And they had in their inheritance Beersheba, and Sheba, and Molada, and Hazar Shual, and Bala, and Asam, and El Atolad and Bethul and Horma and Siklag and Bethmar Kaboth and Hazar Susha and Bethlehem Bauth and Sharuhen, 14 cities and their villages, Remnon and Ether and Ashan, 4 cities and their villages, and all the villages that were round about these cities to Baltathbir, Ramath of the south. This is the inheritance of the children of Simeon according to their families. One of the portion of the children of Judah was the inheritance of the children of Simeon, for the part of the children of Judah was too much for them. Therefore the children of Simeon had their inheritance within the inheritance of them. And the third lot came up for the children of Zebulun according to their families, and the border of their inheritance was unto Sarid. And the border went up toward the sea and Marala, and reached to Dabashath, and reached to the river that is before Jokneam, and turned from Sadrith eastward toward the sunrising unto the border of Chislot Tabor, and then goeth out to Daberath, and goeth up to Japhia, and from thence passeth on along on the east to Gittahipher, to Ithachazin, and goeth to Remnon Mithor, Junia, and the border compasseth it on the north side of Hanathon, and the outgoings thereof are in the valley of Iphthahil, and Kata, and Nahalal, and Shimron, and Idlah, Bethlehem, 12 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the children of Zebulun according to their families, the cities within the villages. And the fourth lot came out of Issachar for the children of Issachar according to their families, and their border was towards Jezreel, and Chesuloth, and Shunem, and Haphraim, and Shihon, and Anaharath, and Rabith, and Kishion, and Abis, and Ramoth, and Enganim, and Enhada, and Bethpasis. And the coast reached to Tabor, and Shahasima, and Beth Shemesh, and the outgoings of the border were at Jordan, 16 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Issachar, according to their families, the cities and their villages. And the fifth lot came out of the tribe of the children of Asher, according to their families, and their border was Helkath, and Hali, and Bethan, and Akshaph, and Alamelech, and Ahmad, and Mishael, and reached to Carmel westward, and to Shihor Libnath, and turned toward the rising to Beth Dagon, and reached to Zebulun, and to valley of Jiphtahel, to the north side of Bethmech and Neelah, and go to Kabul on the left hand, and Hebron, and Rehob, and Hammon, and Cana, even unto great Sidon. And then the coast turned to Ramah, and to the strong city Tyre, and the coast turned to Hosa, and the outgoings thereof are at the sea from the coast to Aksib. Ummah also, and Aphek, and Rohab, 22 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Asher according to their families, these cities with their villages. The sixth lot came out of the children of Naphtali, even for the children of Naphtali according to their families. And their course was from Heleph, from Alon to Sananim, and Adami, and Achab, and Jabneel, and unto Lakum, and the outgoings thereof were at Jordan. And then the coast turneth westward to Asnoth Tabor, and goeth out from thence to Hukok, and reacheth through Zebulun on the south side, and reacheth to Asher on the west side, and to Judah upon Jordan toward the sun rising. And the fenced cities are Siddim, Seir, and Hamath, Rakath, and Chinnereth, and Adama, Ramah, and Hazor, and Kadesh, Edrei, En-Hazor, and Iron, Migdail, Horem, and Bethanath, and Beth-Shemesh, 19 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, according to their families, the cities and the villages. And the seventh lot came out of the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families, and the coast of their inheritance was Sora, Eshtaol, and Irshamash, and Shalabin, Ajalon, Jetla, and Elon, Timnatha, and Ekron, and Elteka, and Gibbethon, and Balath, and Yehud, Benebarak, and Gathrimon, and Mejarkon, and Rakon, with the border before Japo. And the coast of the children of Dan went out too little for them. Therefore the children of Dan went up to fight against Lesham, and took it, and smote it with the edge of the sword, and possessed it, and dwelt therein, and called Lesham Dan after the name of Dan their father. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families, these cities with their villages. When they had made an end of dividing the land for an inheritance by the coast, the children of Israel gave our inheritance to Joshua the son of Nun among them. According to the word of the Lord, they gave him the city which he asked, even Timnath Serah in Mount Ephraim, and he built the city and dwelt therein. These are the inheritance which Eleazar the priest and Joshua the Nun and the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel divided for an inheritance by lot in Shiloh before the Lord at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. So they made an end of dividing the country. Chapter 20. The Lord also spoke unto Joshua, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, saying, Appoint for you cities of refuge, whereof I spoke unto you by the hand of Moses, that the slayer that killeth any person unawares and unwittingly may flee thither, and they shall be the refuge from the avenger of blood. And when he hath death flee, unto one of the cities shall stand at the entering of the gate of the city, and shall declare his cause in the ears of the elders of that city. They shall take him into the city unto them, give him a place that he may dwell among them. And if the avenger of the blood pursue after him, then they shall not deliver the slayer up into his hand, because he smote the neighbor unwittingly and hated him not before time. And he shall dwell in that city until he stand before the congregation for judgment, and until the death of the high priest that shall be in those days. Then the slayer shall return and come unto his own city, and unto his own house, unto the city from which he fled. And they appointed Kedash in Galilee, in Mount Naphtali, and Shechem in Mount Ephraim, and Kirjatabra, which is in Hebron in the mountain of Judah. And on the other side, Jordan, by Jericho eastward, they assigned Bezer in the wilderness, upon the plain in the tribe of Reuben, and Ramoth in Gilead out of the tribe of Gad, and Golan in Bashan out of the tribe of Manasseh. These were the cities appointed for all the children of Israel, and for the stranger that sojourneth among them, that whosoever killeth any person at unawares may flee thither, and not die by the hand of the avenger of blood, until he stood before the congregation. Chapter 21. Then came near the heads of the fathers of the Levites unto Eleazar the priest, and unto Joshua the son of Nun, and unto the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel. And they spake unto them at Shiloh in the land of Canaan, saying, The Lord commanded by the hand of Moses to give us cities to dwell in, with the suburbs thereof for our cattle. And the children of Israel gave unto the Levites out of their inheritance, in the commandment of the Lord, their cities and their suburbs. And the Lord came out from the families of Kohathites, and the children of Aaron the priest, which were of the Levites, had by lot out of the tribe of Judah, and out of the tribe of Simeon, out of the tribe of Benjamin, 13 cities. And the rest of the children of Kohath had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Ephraim, and out of the tribe of Dan, and out of the half tribe of Manasseh, 10 cities. And the children of Gershon had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Issachar, and out of the tribe of Asher, and out of the tribe of Naphtali, and out of the half tribe of Manasseh in Bashan, 13 cities. The children of Merari by their families had out of the tribe of Reuben, and out of the tribe of Gad, and out of the tribe of Zebulun, 12 cities. And the children of Israel gave by lot unto the Levites these cities with their suburbs, as the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses. And they gave out of the tribe of the children of Judah, and out of the tribe of the children of Simeon, these cities which are here mentioned by name, which the children of Aaron, being of the families of the Kohathites, which were of the children of Levi, had, for theirs was the first lot. And they gave them the city of Arba, the father of Anak, which city is Hebron, in the hill country of Judah, which the suburbs thereof round about, and the fields of the city, and the villages thereof, gave they to Caleb the son of Jephunneh for his possession. Thus they gave to the children of Aaron the priest Hebron with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Libnah with her suburbs, and Jatir with her suburbs, and Eshtemoa with her suburbs, and Holon with her suburbs, and Debir with her suburbs, and Ain with her suburbs, and Juttah with her suburbs, and Bethshemesh with her suburbs, 9 cities out of the 2 tribes. And out of the tribe of Benjamin, Gibeon with her suburbs, Geba with her suburbs, Anathoth with her suburbs, and Elmon with her suburbs, 4 cities. All the cities of the children of Aaron, the priests, were 13 cities with their suburbs. And the families of the children of Kohath, the Levites which remained of the children of Kohath, even they had cities of their lot out of the tribe of Ephraim. For they gave them Shechem with her suburbs in Mount Ephraim to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Gezer with her suburbs, and Kibsaim with her suburbs, and Beth Horon with her suburbs for cities. And out of the tribe of Dan, Eltekah with her suburbs, Gibbethon with her suburbs, Ajalon with her suburbs, Gathrimon with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the half tribe of Manasseh, Tanak with her suburbs, and Gathrimon with her suburbs, 2 cities. All the cities were 10 with their suburbs for the families of the children of Kohath that remained. And unto the children of Gershon of the families of the Levites. Out of the other half tribe of Manasseh, they gave Golan in Bashan with her suburbs to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Bishtera with her suburbs, 2 cities. And out of the tribe of Issachar, Kishon with her suburbs, Daberah with her suburbs, Jarmuth with her suburbs, Enganim with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Asher, Mishal with her suburbs, Abdon with her suburbs, Helkath with her suburbs, Rehob with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Naphtali, Kadesh in Galilee with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Hamoth Dor with her suburbs, and Kartan with her suburbs, 3 cities. All the cities of the Gershonites, according to their families, were 13 cities with their suburbs. And unto the family of the children of Merari, the rest of the Levites, out of the tribe of Zebulun, Jokneam with her suburbs, and Karta with her suburbs, Dimnah with her suburbs, Nahalal with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Reuben, Bezer with her suburbs, Jahasa with her suburbs, Kedmoth with her suburbs, and Mephaath with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Gad, Ramoth in Gilead with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Mahanaim with her suburbs, Heshbon with her suburbs, Chazer with her suburbs, 4 cities in all. So all the cities of the children of Merari by their families, which were remaining of the families of the Levites, were by their lot 12 cities. All the cities of the Levites within the possession of the children of Israel were 40, and 8 cities with their suburbs. These cities were every one with their suburbs round about them. Thus were all these cities. And the children gave unto Israel all the land which he sware to give to their fathers, and they possessed it, and dwelt therein. And the Lord gave them rest round about, according to all that he sware unto their fathers. And there stood not a man of all their enemies before them. And the Lord delivered all their enemies into their hand. There failed not aught of any good thing which the Lord had spoken unto the house of Israel. All came to pass.